All right. They take their music out, boy. They don't play. That's crazy about
She does
2K.
have one. Okay, she does have one. That.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA
You
2K
see my
TV. I'm
stream? You
Alexis
see I
Morgan.
can see my
And
stream
I'm
on
Chris
mine.
Manning. First up, he's probably one of the best-known personalities in the NBA.
Yep.
He's a
Cover
dear
it,
friend
man.
to us here at 2K TV, and it's kind of
Stadia
a
got
tradition to
streaming
have him
now.
on every single year.
Woo!
Yes, it's time
Big
to
old
check in
TV
with
is
the one,
wow.
the only Shaq.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Herter make up the backcourt. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Howard in at the center filling out the middle. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Young. Now the pass to Capella. In the corner, Herter with it. Good on the three-point shot. Well, the outcome
This laptop
could
don't
come
do
down
good
to the
anyway.
big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
Nice shot by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with the easy deuce.
It started on the laptop.
Davis against Young. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help?
Rag hooked up to the TV first,
You
right?
have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That's the Comcast downfield score, though.
Howard, that's good.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Herter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Herter's got 5.
Great job executing the
Get my
offense. That
package.
pass on time and on point.
She probably
The
they out
drive
there.
by James, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Look at my phone, Casey.
Understanding that defenses are going to guard against the drive, LeBron counters from the mid-range. Well, John Collins has the potential to be a star for this team. Continues to be a powerhouse on the offensive end. He can attack from inside as well as outside.
Here's LeBron after Clint Capella's bucket. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Damian Jones is checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Reddish, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And DeAndre Bembry's subbed in for Kevin Herter.
Yeah, what am I talking
He
about?
said so himself. He believes he'll be a max contract player when he hits free agency.
You know what, GA? I love the confidence from him. And you look year to year, his numbers are improving at an unbelievable rate. He just might get that max contract.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
They're at their best when LeBron pushes. His aggressiveness raises the level of this team.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Inside,
Benbury lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively.
Mama said you're trying to do some stamps, baby. Stamp.
Rondo kicks to McGee. It's his
I guess she's trying to sell some. What I mean she trying to do?
Well, that don't exclude the other one we need too. Okay. But they ain't gonna exclude the other one either, though, baby.
Oh hell no!
Good from McGee.
Don't like boo boo
First
to you.
quarter play, we're about 3 minutes in.
I can't believe you even
fires away from
outside.
outside.
It'd be a
Misses the
conversation.
deep three-point attempt. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top.
Now I just don't think that you actually think that I would
Live from
actually
the
look
Staples
at
Center,
that.
you're watching 2K Sports.
Yeah, but I feel like, we can still get a. Matter of fact,
Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to...
Biggest area of growth would definitely be.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is
It is
learning
that
what it
time
takes
to
to win.
though.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second
I
quarter
want to answer
play.
that.
Taking a look at the Lakers.
I did. Hold on, let me ask her a call. You got your phone on me? Because I'm playing this game. I will call you, baby. I didn't ever call you. Go. You're the one person that you're the one that don't over that shit anyway.
JaVale McGee is out there with Markieff Morris. There's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, you did. You showed the next time.
Yeah, I did.
And it's Caruso at the 2. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with
There's a
David
big
Aldridge.
delivery.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes.
I think I
He
got
said,
a notification
I always
too.
try
I
to
think
have
it's all
that
out
pace.
there. So.
Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot, has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, how can you not love the continued resurgence of JaVale McGee? There were some years where he was trying to figure it out. Now he's a big factor for this team at center.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. John Collins comes in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reddish. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Benbury. Now, here's Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Look at the pass from Hunter.
Yeah. Man, we get those meat things too, and I got the wrong.
If you had dark hair, you would have told. I was in hospital, so I can't say my friend. I would have killed you. I started not saying
Oh, that's crazy. She got COVID.
that's not my friend. No, well, I'm still in the game. Oh no, they broke
I know
it.
that's right. She would have been in your house around your baby and you and your husband. Y'all could have passed that shit along. Yeah.
They about to have a sleepover and they all be together.
That's what Mama just said.
You play my Let's try to get them. Let's play. I'm gonna live stream.
Okay.
Let's do it for that.
To get his teammates involved.
You know, Smitty, the change for McGee is pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Caldwell Pope finds Davis. Over Collins. Another shot. Howard can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
They get the rebound. Collins, good.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
20 seconds left to play here in the half.
Here we go, Dave.
Davis against Collins. Left side, Davis. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot. Davis has got his first points in this one.
With that great length, quick off the floor, AD rising above to knock it in from mid-range.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Contavious.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 11 points and 1 rebound. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they've given a good show to their fans so far.
And that'll do it for...
Always take our label.
Yeah, I know.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young and Herter make up the backcourt, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this one. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Here's Schroeder. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's a jump ball. So it's the Hawks now. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. A 2-point game. And here's Young from the arc. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Young's running. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Markieff Morris is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Fernando. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
From deep, Rondo can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Fernando, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a quick pass?
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Bembry. He's guarded by Davis. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And that one's good by Davis.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. O'Connor comes in for Bruno Fernando. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Young is subbed in for Bembry. Here's Huerter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Huerter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Caruso, offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Right side Davis.
Yeah.
Bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right.
Yeah, I think the other two, yeah.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
One box, though.
Atlanta leading by 7. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Jones, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Here's Kuzma. And Jones pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Collins, good.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Howard kicks to Caldwell Pope. James with it. He's picked up by Collins. Howard trying to free himself up. Counted good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Jones. Got loose. It's Schroeder with the drop. Howard kicks it over to Schroeder. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Howard, the pass to Kuzma. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 7. Young outside. To the paint. And there's Collins on the assist by Young. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 9. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Hunter kicks to Young. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Hunter. Misses the 3.
Take what's going on there. Take him all home. Dunk on him.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
No!
First free throw is good.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Huerter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Here's Bembry. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
I see all the double any number that can be double. That's why I don't like sharing things with you, because you're always on some other bullshit.
You just had to say some bullshit.
No, I do. Bullshit. No, I do see double-digit numbers all the time. I see 10 all the time. I even see my birthday all the time. Now you tell me what that's about.